stuff is. Cool. This is Flint and Steel. Half my heroes died old, malnourished and bitter. Find me a thick old tree, hollow out a hole, throw down a tarp. All I want to do is sleep, because my dreams have been food heists, jail busts, and getaways that I'll end before capture, and a life is looking over my shoulder. But in this world of the waking, some buildings are houses, some buildings are sealed vaults, some buildings are 50-story indictments of everyone that ever walked past them and let them stand. That's what downtowns are for. There's a courthouse on 17th, tall as Perry Mason's dreams, where people go to walk too far, across rivers and deserts like no trespassing lines. They get shipped like freight at the drop of a hammer, like letters with insufficient postage, returned to sender like a recall, like Christmas presents that already served their purpose, and that hammer comes down, regular as the bang of a grandfather clock. And just off Civic Center, where the broke fall asleep and ask for change, there's a building where quarters get made. There's only 4 buildings in the country with a license to mint. A quarter of our trouble lives right here, and all of these buildings are older than dead grandparents of mine. A lifetime of chances to fall to the ground, a lifetime of chances to burn, and I have a hard time talking to anyone that can't talk and flame at least a little bit. Our lips bang together like flint and steel, sparks fly to the sidewalk and go out without a thing to ignite, and we go our separate ways, plans and promises going out like embers in the wind. Half my friends don't go anywhere without a lighter, half drive cars with tanks full of gasoline, but the fuel only takes us to jobs that we hate, or looking for jobs that we would hate, and all we burn up is cigarettes, pretending that they're district attorneys. We walk with weapons and blunt objects in our pockets. We use our knives more often on carrots than tires and throats. And by the way that I throw rocks, I couldn't even pitch for the Little League. There are songs and thoughts and schemes and outrages that get my legs running before my head sends the orders. My boots hit the ground like flint and steel, and I promise myself I won't stop till I've run miles. But I run out of breath 2 blocks in. My ambitions are deeper than my lungs, and nobody's stepping up for a relay. Everybody's talking inferno, but damn near nobody's nurturing sparks. And it's not a good sign for your survival when all your favorite people live like they're not in this world for the long run. When the papers are written in the blood of people you love, it's not political. Now it's personal. And I trust no one so much as I trust someone with nothing to lose. So maybe there's no better way to live than like you're about to die. Half my heroes die young, bloody, and laughing. Find me a tower where the only windows left look like jagged teeth. Put me inside. All I want to do is live. Because the urine on the walls of rich men's homes left by the landscaping crews are all the art I need tonight, and all my favorite poems are the last words of rebels and crooks in front of a guillotine. About a year ago, I learned to dance to radio pop on a boombox on the 16th Street Mall. Can feel like a fight if it's with the right people for the right reasons. Then I learned a fight with the cops to keep the hands of strangers away from fingerprint machines can feel like a dance if you're doing it right. And if this life doesn't add up to food, shelter, or safety, then let it add up to a weapon. The only applause I ever want to hear is the clapping of flint and steel. We've got the supplies. We've got the demands. All that's left is what you get when you combine them. We've got ourselves, recipes and kitchens. All that's left is ignition. We've got the friction. We've got the sparks. All that's left is the blaze.